Peace to everybody. This is about R. Kelly accused of hiding hundreds of thousands in friends' bank account. And as you can see here in the screenshot is the disgraced singer R. Kelly himself, who is still locked up in jail. R. Kelly is being accused by prosecutors of hiding massive amounts of cash in his childhood friend's bank account. So the childhood friend's bank account, R. Kelly has been hiding massive amounts of cash in that account. But we don't know who the person is that he's hiding it from. According to court documents obtained by The Blast, prosecutors believe the singer is lying when it comes to his claims of being broke. So R. Kelly allegedly lied about being broke. According to the court documents obtained by The Blast, prosecutors believe the singer is lying when it comes to claims of being broke. They revealed in court documents that their investigation has uncovered Kelly diverting his music royalty payments to a third party. So R. Kelly was diverting cash to a third party, but we just don't know who the third party is. Prosecutors state the defendant's contention that he has almost no financial resources is also misleading. So this whole time he's been lying, saying that he was broken, and it's been misleading. For almost no financial resources. They continue, in fact, the defendant continues to receive hundreds of thousands of dollars in connection with royalties he is owed for his music. The government's investigation has revealed that earlier this year, the defendant redirected those royalties to the bank account of a childhood friend. Regardless of where those funds are being held, however, they belong to the defendant, and at any time the defendant can redirect those funds and future royalty proceeds earned to an account in his name. So the government got a hold of it, and they investigated that. He revealed that earlier this year the defendant redirected those royalties to the bank account of a childhood friend. But who's his childhood friend? We don't know. And this is why all this is coming out now, because of what R. Kelly has done allegedly. Of course, they continue. In fact, the defendant continues to receive hundreds of thousands of dollars in connection with royalties, and future royalty proceeds earned to an account in his name. Further, his lack of candor with the court regarding his financial resources is another factor that counsels against release. So now you got the resources in another factor that counsels against release. So they don't want R. Kelly getting out of nowhere. Prosecutor used this information in court to shut down Kelly's attempt to be released from jail. Kelly argued for release and used his two girlfriends in his argument. At a hearing, the judge sided with prosecutors and denied his release. So the judge did side with the prosecutors. They denied R. Kelly's release, so because the judge don't want R. Kelly leaving the country, even though R. Kelly submitted his passport over to the judge. Of course, Kelly argued for release, and he was using his two girlfriends, Joycelyn Savage and Azriel Clary, as an excuse to try to get out of jail. And of course, that wasn't working. So this is why the judge sided with prosecutors. Kelly has faced financial woes for several years. The problems worsened when the allegations in Surviving R. Kelly, other accusers coming forward, and him being arrested on multiple charges. So he has faced a lot of financial woes for 7 years. Of course, when you owe money to the music business, I think you better start paying. But he wasn't paying nothing to the music business. This is why Sony was suing him also because they wanted their money that he owed them. And of course, the problem was worsened when the allegations of surviving R. Kelly and other accusers coming forward, and him being arrested on multiple charges. Over the past year, Kelly has claimed he is broke and has no financial resources. When he was jailed over child support issues, he allegedly had a friend post a bond. His ex-wife Andrea has had to drag Kelly to court over unpaid child support. Yeah, so when R. Kelly was forced to pay child support, he wouldn't do it. So Andrea, his ex-wife, she did drag him to court over unpaid child support until she finally got her $161,000. But now I guess he's still owing more money for the month of August, September, and I do believe it'll be this month as well for the month of October. Kelly is also facing a civil lawsuit from an alleged victim, Faith Rogers. The singer is also dealing with a separate legal battle, accusing him of breaking up a Mississippi sheriff's marriage. Yeah, so yesterday I put out the video about the sheriff suing R. Kelly for breaking up his marriage because she wanted to rekindle her love for R. Kelly, and of course, and the sheriff was not doing too well because when you go through emotional, physical, psychological, and one other thing, emotions, yeah, this is why the sheriff was suing the heck out of R. Kelly in Mississippi. And seriously, R. Kelly is going to be having a long battle with the courts, the lawsuits, and everything in between it all. Leave your comments below. I am out.